everybody, welcome to PE with Mr. P. I am Mr. P. Today I get to introduce you to my friend Vlad. We're going to talk a little bit about how exercise and nutrition is important for your mental well-being, and I have an awesome lower body and core workout for y'all. So first things first, this is my friend Vlad. He comes to us from Bandaged Paws. He is an 8-year-old cat. He is very shy at first, but once he gets warmed up to you, he loves attention. Who doesn't, right? And last but not least, he is a napper. So you will catch him napping quite often. And who doesn't love naps as well, right? So I think Vlad is a very cool cat. And like I said, he comes to us from Bandaged Paws. Up next, we're going to talk a little bit about how exercise and nutrition will affect your mental well-being. While exercising, you release a hormone called norepinephrine, and that is used to reduce stress, right? Who doesn't want to reduce their stress? Exercise will help that, as well as having a healthy diet and eating lots of whole foods, as well as eating zinc, getting zinc into your diet. You can find zinc in spinach, kidney beans, and oysters. And all in all, these just help you sharpen your mind, right? Try to think quick and just get excited to learn, right? Those kinds of things. So that is our mental health right there. And up next, we have our lower body and core workout. So we're going to be running through a 8 exercise HIIT workout. You're going to go through it 4 times. It is less than 20 minutes, so it's a nice way to get a quick workout in. These are our exercises we're doing today. So we're starting off with a Frogger. Froggers, you start in push-up position, and you're trying to bring your feet up nice and close like a frog. Hop back. Try to get your knees up as far as you can. Like I said, just pretend you're a frog. That's why they're called Froggers. After that, we're going to do a squat pulse. So for 20 seconds, you're going to get down into a squat. Try to keep your feet shoulder width apart and your knees bent and your knees behind your toes. So in this position, you're just going to pulse. If that's too hard, just hold the squat. That will work too. Followed by plank jack. So we're in a push-up position again. And we're going to take our feet, just like a jumping jack. We're going to leave our hands alone, but our feet pop out, pop in. Try to hold your core tight, and you don't want your butt hopping up in the air a bunch. Followed by calf raises. All I did, I took a cardboard box, ripped off the side, folded it up a bunch of times, put some elastic bands around it. This is just to add a little bit of height when I'm doing my calf raises. It doesn't add a ton, so if you have more you can pile up. The higher you're up, the more you're going to feel it. Without any equipment, you're just trying to bring your heels high up off the ground and bring it back down. The larger the range of motion, like I said, the more you're going to feel it. So I'm going to put my feet onto this, and because my toes are a bit higher in the air, I can feel that in my calves a little bit more, so it's kind of more effective, right? If you don't want to do that, if you don't have any equipment like this, that's fine. You do not need it. You're still going to get benefits from regular calf raises, followed by a bicycle crunch. So we're on our back, feet in the air. I'm going to have my fingertips on my temple. I don't want them behind your neck, or you're going to be kind of pulling on it. And I got my knees up. I'm touching my knee to my arm, the opposite one, and rotating. So it's kind of like you're pedaling a bike, just like that. Like I said, we don't want to be pulling on our head. I don't want anyone hurting their necks. Followed by mountain climbers. So back down into a push-up position. You're taking turns just driving your knee up. So you're trying to bring your knee up to your chest. Just like that. Hold your core tight. You'll be feeling that in your core and your hip flexors. And we have a squat to a squat jump. So we're going to do a regular squat. And then we're going to do a squat jump. Reset. Squat. Squat jump. Just like that. And last but not least, we are going to do some jumping jacks. So So, jumping jacks. I'm going to start with my feet both shoulder width apart. Jump out, touch my hands above my head, back in. Just like that. All right, guys and girls, as long as we're good to go, make sure you have some water with you. You will be thirsty. Let's get going. All right, so we're gonna get started with a warm up. So, jumping jacks. Nice and easy. Try to get about 8 to 10. All right, next up, we're gonna march on the spot. Make sure you are swinging your arms. Get those knees up. All right, now we're gonna pick up the pace a bit. Keep swinging your arms. And butt kicks. Get those quads warmed up. All right, now we're gonna grab our knee and rotate our ankle around. Try to get a wide range of motion. And we're gonna switch directions now. Get those ankles warmed. Ooh. And switch ankles. Good, and other direction. Hopefully your balance is better than mine. Now some hip rotation, so just standing here, bring my knee up, do a circle, put it down. Bring it up, do a circle, bring it up, do a circle, try to really bring it out as wide as you can, and switch directions. So now we're going to do the opposite. Feels kind of awkward. And one more. Just really want to get our hip sockets all warmed up. That's a pretty common injury. And switch legs. So good. And other direction. Really reach back with your knee. Nice. All right, hop it out a bit. If you are warm, let's get going. Otherwise, please pause the video. I have some warm-up videos for you guys and girls, just to make sure nobody gets injured. So, let's get going. All right, starting with froggers. So, push-up position. Bringing those knees right up. All right, squat pulse. These ones are ferocious. Just hold the squat. If you can't pulse too much, that is okay. But you're feeling this in your quads. Plank jack. Push up position. And calf raises. Try to get up as high as you can. All my athletes that play jumping sports know all about these. All right, bicycle crunch. And mountain climbers. Squat to squat jump. All right, jumping jacks. All right, 1 minute rest. Good job, everybody. Whew. Should have called this a cardio workout too. One of the only things I like about winter, if I'm warm during a workout, always a window to open, right? Cool right down. When we make it to halftime, I have a joke for you guys and girls. Hopefully y'all like it. Froggers! Squat pulse. Plank jack. And calf raise. foot crunches. Mountain climbers. Squat to squat jumps. And jumping jacks. Last one, guys and girls, for this round. Whew. 1 minute rest, everybody. Good job. Get a few sips of water. All right. Why did the student eat his homework? Why did the student eat his homework? You guys got a few seconds to figure that out. Try not to sit if you're tired. I'm getting tired. Put my hands above my head. Trying to open up my lungs. All right. Why did the student eat his homework? Because his teacher told him it would be a piece of cake. So, please don't eat your homework. It's not good for you. I don't think there's lots of zinc in it. No good. Unless it's from foods class, then you can eat your homework. Otherwise, not a good idea. Oops, progress. Whew. Squat pulse. If you gotta just hold it, do that. Or if you need to just do full squats, do that. Try to be moving. And plank jacks. Push up position. Calf raises. And bicycle crunches. And mountain climbers. Good work, everybody. Squat to squat jump. 2 more left in this round. Ooh. Jumping jacks. Whew, 1 minute rest. 1 more round left. Good job, everybody. Sips of water. You don't want to be chugging liters during the 1 minute rest. It'll all be coming out. Good work. Froggers. And squat pulse. This one's gonna be tough, guys and girls. Do what you can. Plank jack. Oh, calf raises. Bicycle crunches. Woo.
3, 2, 1.
And mountain climbers. Squat to squat jumps. 2 left, everybody. Jumping jacks, last one, everybody. Woo-wee. Great work, everybody. Grab a drink of water. I'm just going to get us set up for activity. All right. Whew. Hope you guys and girls liked that one. That was tiring. So, as usual, I like socks. I don't know what it is. Socks are awesome. You can use them for lots during our games. So, usually I have some sort of kicking game, shooting game, throwing game, or we have these challenges, whether it's how many push-ups can you do in a minute, how long of a plank can you do, activities like that. I thought it would be fun to try to teach you guys and girls a skill. So, I have always wanted to learn juggling. And over the next 4 or 5 videos every day, I'm going to show you guys and girls a step to juggling, and we're going to put them all together and see who can juggle. So I'm going to be spending my days practicing each of these steps. I'm not going to practice them until I show you guys and girls out there. I want to see who's the better juggler than me, who's going to pick this up faster than me. I'm sure there's lots and lots of you that can learn juggling quicker than me, and I hope to hear about it. I hope you guys finish these videos and you go, I love juggling. I want to juggle more, you know? I think it's a fun activity. I went to college with someone, he had a unicycle. He would unicycle around while juggling. It's the coolest thing I've ever seen, right? I'm not going to teach you guys how to ride a unicycle. Kind of dangerous, kind of cool though, but we got juggling here. So, all we're going to focus on right now is number 1. I'll show you how I make my juggling ball, first of all, actually. So, I'm just taking a sock like this. I'm going to start at the toes. I'm going to roll it up nice and tight. Once I get close to the end, I'm going to fold both sides in, and we are going to put it inside the sock. So, that will give you, I won't call it a perfect ball, but something pretty close. Maybe you have juggling balls at home. Some of the videos I watched, they didn't recommend it, but they said that you could use fruit. So if you have apples or pears lying around, I think that can get pretty messy. Hopefully all of us have socks at home we can use. I think that's better. But today we got an easy one. Today's easy. You're going to focus on picking one spot to stand, feet shoulder width apart, and your elbows kind of out like this. All you're going to focus on is being in this position. Keep your neck still. You can watch where the ball or the sock is going, but all you're doing is, oops. See, I'm not very good at this, guys and girls. You're gonna focus on just throwing it from one hand to the other while remaining stationary. So, ooh, socks are tough. Throw it there, like that. Ooh, you guys are gonna be better than me at this. Try to keep your arms stationary, throwing them back and forth. If this is tough, I'm gonna have a lot of trouble when we're introducing 2 or 3 balls, but this is all I'm gonna do. Tomorrow while I'm in school, if I have a little spare time, I am just gonna practice this. Those of you guys and girls at home, if you have some spare time, see how much better I got already? It's all about repetition. Try not to move and just throw it from hand to hand, just like that. All right, guys and girls, when you're at home, if you got a chance, right now hopefully, practice that. See how many you can get. Maybe you have friends at home, parents at home, siblings at home, anybody around. Try to challenge them, see who can throw it from hand to hand the most times in a row. And then tomorrow or the next day, whenever you watch my next video, maybe then we'll have 2 balls introduced, and you guys can challenge each other and see who can throw it the most times with 2 balls, right? And that makes it just kind of a fun way for you to get better and see yourself progress. Like I saw myself, I couldn't catch the sock the first 3 times, and then I think I had like 10 in a row. Not that I was counting, but. So there you guys girls go. If you have any pets at home that you'd like me to showcase on one of my episodes, please send me a few pictures of only your pet and a little write-up about what they enjoy doing, and I would love to get them on one of my next episodes. So, guys and girls, thank you very much. Have an awesome day.